Hi Dustin, we spoke with Trinity earlier today. Thought you might be interested in this video on how to set your company above your competition. So we're going to talk about three things, and the only thing that I ask is if you would mind just giving me some feedback at the end of this video, either through email or by calling me, and just let me know what you think. I don't want to waste anybody's time, and I want to make sure that these videos are valuable for the business owners that I send them to. So jumping right into it, there's going to be three things: content, citations, and backlinks. Those are what we're talking about today. With content, the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words in order to be optimized with Google. Right now you're using a site off of Valpak, and you're currently only sitting at about 100 words. So that would be the first thing that you'd want to do, is to build a website that's just for you guys and make sure that you have that 1,000 to 1,500 words, but making sure that it's got some keywords built into it, into the content. And what I mean by keywords is anytime somebody does a search in order to find your service. So St. Louis air duct cleaning was one of the searches I found that has 260 searches a month. So those are 260 potential customers that you're missing out on by not being on the front page of Google and then showing up here in the map pack that we're going to show. Your number one competitors are Hoffman Brothers. And when I looked at their site, this is actually a back page that's ranking. You see how here it's got this back page for indoor air quality. And so back pages are usually really easy to beat. But they currently have over 1,200 words on their website. But you'll see here that on this page, just this page alone, that they've got those keywords built in, like HVAC air duct cleaning, and then up here at the top, St. Louis air duct cleaning. So there's your keyword right there. So you want to make sure that that's built into your content. The next thing that I want to talk about are citations. So the next visible section that you'll see whenever you do a Google search is what we call the Google Map Pack. And what this is where somebody has a Google My Business account, which is completely free. And that's where you can get reviews sent on you for Google. You can make sure that it's a local company. So a lot of times people won't go past this whenever they're looking for a service, because they know that they're going to be quality for them to be up here in the top 3, but also because they can see how other people are rating them. So you definitely want to get in the top 3 here. And the way you do that is by having citations. And you notice here that Hoffman Brothers is not in the top 3. So you can be ranked in the top 3 without being that in the top spot of Google organic search. The way that you get ranked up here is by getting citations. And what a citation is when you submit your information, your business name, address, and phone number, exactly like it is in your Google My Business, across different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Thumbtack, City Star, etc. So I have this tool here that I'm going to show you. It's called whitespark.ca. You can go out and get yourself. It's about $30 to $70 a month depending on which plan you choose, but it shows you what citations you're showing for. So if you have a Google My Business, then right now you're showing up for 8 citations. And Fresh Air Duct Cleaning, which is in that number 1 spot, remember that? They only have 12 citations, so super beatable. I would start out by doubling or tripling the amount that they have. That way if they start figuring this stuff out, that you're already so far ahead of them that they have a hard time catching up, and you can see them starting to catch up and you can just stay ahead in the race. So I would go after at least 25, 50, maybe even 75 citations. And what this tool allows you to do is it allows you to click and see where they're listed, and you can go get listed in those same places by doing side-by-side comparison. If it works for them, it'll work for you. And you can also, of course, put other competitors up to see where they're listed. Last thing I want to talk about are backlinks. And what a backlink is it's simply, we call it link juice, and it simply works like site A points to site B. Site A is the link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes, like a popularity contest. You can have more sites coming in, but there's a little more to it than that. You want to make sure that it's more effective by having relative sites linking back to you. For example, a blog post about the importance of getting your air ducts cleaned, that's going to bring you a lot more power from that website than a blog post about pizza, because you don't clean pizzas for a living. So the last tool that I'm going to show you is called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. It's a little more expensive, about $100 to $120 a month, but it really gives a good breakdown of what your website's doing for you. So right now, you only have 1 referring domain and 1 backlink, and I'm assuming that's probably the Valpak backlink. What you'll want to do is beat out your competitors. Remember, Hoffman Brothers was number 1. Their back page is ranking with 17 domains and 27 backlinks. Again, very beatable. So you should be able to take the top 10 pretty quickly for a keyword this difficult that has over 260 searches a month, just by improving the 3 things that we talked about: content, citations, and link juice. If you have any questions, you can give me a call at 816-323-4100. My name is Christina. I'm with KC Phoenix SEO. Everything that I showed you today are things that you could do yourself to start working towards this, but if this is something you feel like you don't have time for or you need some help with, give me a call and I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching my video.